door. Yeah, Zanzibar says Zanzibar door. But for us we prefer to say milango ya Kiswahili. Sawa sawa. But in this door there are so many decorations that each decoration has a meaning. It's not only ornament. We have Arabic and Indian. But let me try to explain to you one by one quickly about these decorations. So down here you find this coconut palm and a pineapple. If you find these two things, it's not an ornament, but it's like an ID to show who I'm what. I'm dealing with work, with agriculture. But today, because of new technology, we are using uniform or ID. But around that time, because of poor technology, they decided to put a lot of signs in order to show the house owner they deal with work. But another thing, we have a chain in this door. Once you find a chain, it's not an ornament, showing us the house owner with the slave master. Because all slaves from interior, they were chained from neck to neck. So once you find a chain showing us the one who moving this building with the slave master. But this one known as date tree or date roots. I know you know tende, very special trees which grown from the desert area. But even if it's grown from the desert area, it produces very good fruits, which used during the Ramadan period. So now once you find in this door showing two meanings. First, to show the type of fruits for Indian and the Arabic during Ramadan period, and another meaning to show the strong power of the house owner. Why strong power? It says, even you today, you live in very hard life, never give up. You have to fight like this until you succeed. Meet with a lot of challenge, obstacle in your life. Fight like this, because this kind of trees, it's grown from the desert area, but it produces very good fruits. And the people, they trust dates without knowing where it grows. So even you meet with a lot of challenge, obstacle in your life, never give up. You have to fight until you succeed. But this one known as incense flower, smoke-calling flower. This was very special during the prayer of God. They burn this and they worship. Once smoke go direct to the heaven, they believe maybe God here appreciate the work. Christianity people, we have something known as chetezo. They put something, they smoke like this. But Muslims, they burn that incense flower and they worship. While up we have a lotus flower or sunflower. This is Indian tradition. Once it shines, showing love, many seeds, generation. So we say love and the generation to the society. While open space was special to put the name of the house owner or the name of the god. You know why? In coastline, most of people, they believe in witchcraft. Now they decided to put the name of the god. It's like a protection against to the satanic people. That's why you find this open space. But we have double door. Whenever you go in any historical town, you find the double door. It's not a fashion like us today, because today we put doubles like a fashion. But in any historical door, once you find the double, showing us there are the female part and the male part. This is Indian tradition. Indian people until today, wherever you go, you want to marry somewhere, after lango mwingine.
Find another door. Come out.
If I want to marry somewhere, the one who is responsible to pay that amount of money is not me. But for a big percent, the wife to pay the husband. But if you already paid, as a husband, you have to make sure that you protect your wife.
Yes.
That's why until today I have a very big slogan which says always ladies first. This is Indian tradition. Once you already paid, you have to make sure that you protect your wife. So until today, try to observe wherever you are. The one who is responsible even to go to the market, for a big percent, for the Indian people, it's not a wife, the husband. Once they work together, they put in front of their wife and the husband remain back. Because they believe anything happens, he will be the first one to see and to help her wife. So today we say always ladies first. So even this door today, if you want to close this door, you have to start with the female part. Then you come with the male side. Now let's see.
Okay.
This is the female part. You have to start with this one. But you can't close this part itself without a supporter from the male side.
Oh.
The male side. You can do any support. You see? So if you want to close this part, you have to support. Today, if we go anywhere, you find the wife and the husband working together. You find the husband, they hug their wife like this.
Yeah.
It's not a fashion, but in order to show how I care, how I protect it, how I support it.
Yes.
But
That is so sweet.
if we remove they can't close itself, so they need a supporter from the male side. So instead of my hand, this male side, we have this metal. Standing is like a hand to hug their wife. You see, already closed because they get a supporter from the male side. With the long standing to the male side,
Ghana we call it
you know,
announcer
the male
story.
side, today you have a very big slogan which says man power, or father is the leader of the house.
Yes.
If you put a very big padlock, you can't open this part without a permission from the father side. That's why we say man power. But this metal from India, this door was built from India.
But shouldn't
Now we have this metal. If you find this metal, it's not an ornament, but for us it's like an ornament. The Indian people, they use elephant in agriculture, in transport. Now they decided to estimate the size of elephant and to put this sharp material, special for the dangerous end. That once this door came to Sultan of Zanzibar, you know we don't have a lot of elephant. So there is no any important of this. They decided to fix copper material in order to show they are status. I don't know at your home today, you find people, they put a very good sofa at verandas. And once you find a very good sofa outside, it will be very easy to you to identify that maybe the house owners may meet you. Because outside they put a very good sofa. How about inside? Showing their status. But once the British people came, they made this hall. You know, wherever you go, until today, East Africa, police station, prison, you find the hall like this. In any bank until today, they put a very hard mirror, they put a small hole in order to see the amount of money or to communicate with someone who is inside or outside. This is the British style. Once British used these buildings, they used as a prison. So they decided to put this hole in order to communicate with someone who is inside or outside. You knock this door, then you communicate with someone who is inside or outside. But later, we used as a tourism office. We kept a lot of properties inside. We put a very big padlock. Someone can use this hall to see your property. You can make them to think to steal your property. That's why we decided to hide in order to protect our things which we kept inside. So once you walk around the Bagamoyo Stone Town, you find a lot of doors like this. I think kutakuwa hakuna maswali mengi, isn't it?
That means there will be no more questions.
Okay, now we go inside for a little bit explanation.
we are no longer dividing into groups. You're creating traffic.